Now, did you realise that Typhoo Tea started up in Birmingham? The old factory still stands in the centre of the city, but it's long been derelict. Now there's a revamp brewing at a cost of £200 million. The site's going to be turned into a digital hub as the City Council attempts to rebrand the former industrial neighbourhood of Digbeth. Elizabeth GLINKA has been taking a closer look.
It's a renovation on a grand scale. £200 million and a partnership between the public and private sector, with developers promising to attract a new, younger, hipper crowd with money to spend.
If you strip away the bits and pieces of rubbish, you can really see a fantastic building coming on here, which will be a real icon for Birmingham.
So we're talking like hipsters on skateboards, that kind of vibe?
Hipsters on skateboards. May well be hipsters on skateboards, but yeah, I think we're trying to look to give a slightly different offer to the rest of the city, using some of this really grade A contemporary space, a bit different.
The building opened in 1926 and continued to operate as a tea factory into the 1980s. In total, it covers 1 million square feet, and when it's finished, the developers hope it'll play host to 30 businesses and more than 500 homes.
And it's not like Digbeth hasn't been noticed before. Graffiti from the latest Spielberg movie, shot in Birmingham last year, is still visible in the basement.
Well, coming up onto the roof, you can see one of the main driving forces behind this redevelopment, and that's Curzon Street Station, which is going to be the main hub for high-speed rail when it opens in just a few years' time.
The City Council is making a big financial commitment, but maintains it's money well spent.
This is about going from tea to tech, actually. This is about creating inclusive economic growth for ordinary Brummies to get houses, to get homes, to get jobs, and especially for young Brummies, because we're the youngest city in Europe, to make sure that there are the high-tech jobs available for them in the future.
Jobs like those created by this nearby virtual reality company.
So are you quite hopeful for the future then? I think it'd be fair to say that maybe Digbeth has had a few kind of false dawns over the past 20 years.
Yes, I can already see it's ramping up. There's a lot more interest, you know, a lot more things going on the weekends and evenings. And I think with ourselves here and some other companies who are showing interest in what's going on in Digbeth, it can only get bigger and better.
With planning applications in the pipeline, it's hoped building will begin early next year. Elizabeth GLINKA, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Now this